Hi there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm Carol, and I'm honestly so glad you're joining me right here today. We're going to tap into the energy around your connection and the person you're focused on, because Spirit really wants to reveal something big right now. Just keep what resonates with your heart and completely release anything else that isn't meant for you. Let's just get straight into your reading for today, Taurus, because the message coming in right now is incredibly strong and it carries so much weight behind it. I have been getting some really exciting information from Spirit for you. There are these 3 new beginnings coming your way so fast, like all at once, It is like 3 major things are about to just happen for you. Boom, boom, boom. I saw these 3 blue eggs, and each one cracked open to reveal something completely new. There was a baby, a beautiful butterfly, and your dream home. Now, this could be literal or it could be symbolic. Like if you are not looking to have a baby, it can mean you are launching a new business or trying something fresh. Just take how it resonates. You have been through so much change and you have fully adjusted to who you are meant to be. You have shifted, changed, and transformed into this new version of yourself. And now it is like you are a pro. You have grown into this position and it has given you a really solid foundation. It was not easy because you were up against so many challenges, but you did it. There is this feeling of nesting, like preparing for these new beginnings, whether that means moving into a new home with the love of your life, traveling, or creating something beautiful together. You just want happiness, and you appreciate the small things in life. There are big changes coming to your family and home life, and so many blessings are on the way. Spirit says it could not have happened to a better person, so do not feel guilty about your success. You did the work, even when it was hard. Your spiritual gifts are moving up to the next level, and you might feel a lot of excitement or even nerves about what is shifting. Something you have been waiting for is finally arriving. We have got movement coming out. Movement. You guys are moving, for a lot of you, to a new home, a new location. And if that doesn't resonate with you, then it's just like energetically you're moving. You're on a spiritual path. You're progressing. You're learning. You're evolving. Things are happening. Things are moving. That's amazing. Movement. Windmills to me symbolize communication and energy. Okay. So I feel like Spirit's getting you charged up with energy so that you have energy for the move, energy for this next phase of your life. And also with the air coming through, that's communication, right? So somebody's going to be communicating with you, and all of a sudden, I'm so nervous. Woo! Yep, they're nervous. Okay. And the hot air balloon in the background there is really interesting as well. I think a lot of things were just sort of up in the air, and you needed to create this foundation for yourself and before things could really shift. But yeah, they're going to get moving now. Oh, are they ever 3 new beginnings? You know what I'm also getting from this card is I think when you guys move, if you do move house, I don't think you guys are going to take a lot of stuff with you. I feel like you're going to simplify or give a lot of your stuff away and just have like bare bones, bare minimum, live very minimal, and just take the essentials. I really am getting this energy from you like you don't want to be bogged down by stuff. Okay, so I see a lot of you giving your things away or having a garage sale. You might be moving into a smaller home, for example, but it's something that you want, but you may have to get rid of some stuff because your stuff won't fit, right? It won't fit. Maybe you're going from a really big home to a smaller home, but it's going to be what you want, right? Ceresmen. So this woman is standing on a path. She has one foot on the path on a yin-yang symbol, and the other foot is on the grass off the path on a symbol that looks like 2 arrows. Like one arrow pointing that way and one arrow pointing back. Like one arrow forward and one arrow pointing back. Can you see that? And her toes are on the arrow that is pointing forward. So this is you. You are in a perfect state of balance and harmony and peace. You found peace, right? and there's only more peace to come. And you are not looking backwards, you're looking forwards. You are ready to go forward. You're like, yeah, let's do this. I want to go, I want to move, I want to make this happen. I'm ready for these new beginnings. And she's wearing a beautiful blue shawl, and it looks like there's a blue dragon wrapped around. I think it's a dragon. Yeah, it's a beautiful blue dragon wrapped around her arm, and she's holding this blue orb. And the eggs that I saw for you were blue. Okay, so there's something here around the throat chakra, because the throat chakra is blue, you guys. So somebody is getting prepared to speak to you, communicate to you. Okay, I also feel that you have been finding your voice, and you've really been taking control of your life and making things happen for yourself. It's really beautiful. A lot of you have been feeling quite alone for quite some time, but not lonely. You've been alone, but not lonely. And you've taken this time to develop your spiritual gifts, to learn about who you are at a soul level, which is really beautiful, and it's really paid off for you. Okay. You were clearing a lot of karma, is what Spirit just said. But now your karma's cleared, and it's like a clean slate, a fresh start. You can move forward. Yeah. Wizard of Awareness. 3 new beginnings. 3. Okay, that is clarified. Wizard of Awareness. So I feel like you've really been tapping into your powers, your magic, your psychic abilities, your healing abilities, or just whatever your skills and talents are, right? You've been learning more about yourself, a lot of self-discovery, and it's really paid off for you, because I think you've tapped into something really special within yourself that you are now able to use and help people heal or make the world a better place. Or you're just really happy doing whatever you're doing, and it's generating a beautiful income for you on top of it. And I feel like you're sitting on top of the world, and you're like, okay, now that I'm on top of the world, now that I'm running the world, an empire here, you know, I'm ready for my empress, or I'm ready for my emperor to join me at my side. And they are. And a lot of you who can resonate with being like a wizard or a witch, or someone who's really magical, or a healer, or something like this, a psychic or a medium, you know what I mean? You have your match. Okay, this person is also very spiritual and magical and mystical. They could be a wizard. Okay, they could, or maybe that's you. I feel like this is the person who's been watching you. There's somebody who is getting ready to communicate with you, and they're nervous, and they've been watching you, studying you, trying to figure you out. Look at this guy. He's like, huh? Like he just can't quite figure you out, collective. Okay, and this person could be any gender. I just say he for ease of speaking, because there's a man on this card, but he's like, huh? Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know. This person is really blown away by you. Intrigued. They're impressed. They're intrigued. They're impressed. Yeah, you're just doing your own thing. You don't even see this person coming, because you're focused on going forward, right? You're focused on your path, your journey. Eyes front, right? Eyes forward. Off you go. You're not looking back. And this person, this wizard of awareness, is looking at your back, right? You're not paying attention to this person. He sees you or she sees you, but you don't see them. I'm getting heat up my back. This person is very passionate about you, you guys. Okay, 3 new beginnings. Ooh, and I don't think you see them coming, you guys. Oh my gosh, beautiful synchronicity. It's a number 21, which reduces to a 3. And it says field of dreams. And there are eggs in this picture. Okay. And there are 3 main eggs. Okay. There's like 6 or 7 eggs in this card, but there's 3 really big ones. And there's 3 fairies sitting on top of the 3 eggs. Okay. 3 fairies, 3 eggs. I feel like these new beginnings have been protected. Okay. And they're just waiting for you. They're just waiting to hatch. This is exciting. These are your dreams, your manifestations, your goals that are coming in, and you're going to see like tangible results, physical results. Oh my goodness. Okay, you could be someone who resonates with fairies. Maybe you've always loved fairies, or you work with the fae. Many of you have gotten more in touch with your childhood interests, like maybe you used to love fairies and then you grew up and you forgot that you love fairies, but now you're back into fairies and you're buying fairy things, or you're communicating to your fairies. Take it if it resonates. I just feel like you've let a load go. You've let some burdens go, some adult burdens go that you just didn't want to carry anymore. And you're like, I just don't want to carry these. These are for adults. I don't want to be an adult. Okay. And I think you adopted a more playful attitude, and it's really worked out for you. It's allowed you to relax and trust and have faith that everything's going to work out. And so as you relaxed, you were able to get more creative. And because you became more creative, you made like more projects, or you wrote a book, or creativity started to flow through you, and maybe you were designing jewelry or clothing or whatever it was, or music, right? And then you were able to maybe sell your music or sell your clothing and make something like a profit from that, right? So it had this beautiful ripple effect, right? 3 new beginnings. Yes, yes, yes. Bone collector. Okay, so there's a woman who makes me smile. She looks elfish almost. She kind of looks like she has pointy ears or something like that. And she has this sort of puff of smoke behind her head, like she's very connected to spirit, very mystical, very magical. She looks like a healer of some sort. And then she has this beautiful golden ring around her as well. And on this ring, it's like codes or words or ancient writing, or it almost looks like bars of music, you guys. Okay? Like there's 5 lines and then you write the music notes on those, right? It kind of looks like that. I'll show you. Do you see that? It's really cool. I feel like you're really creative, very imaginative. And now that you've deepened your bond with yourself and the divine, and you've like awakened these spiritual gifts that you have and really strengthened your bond to your higher self and the divine, it's like inspiration is literally just flowing through you. It's like you're channeling through music or poetry or creative ideas in whatever way that you want to express them, right? I really feel like you're expressing yourself in a bunch of different ways, and it's beautiful, you guys. You're very protected, you're very ancient, you're very wise, and you're all seeing, all knowing, and communication is coming in, because I'm really drawn to the bird in the background here. And it's interesting because she has a clock. So there's something here where you are co-creating with the universe right now, and your dreams are about to come true. And I feel like it's because you've been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of healing and self-discovery. You've been staying focused and committed to your path. You have detached and let go of things that you cannot control, and you just moved on, and you focused on positive things and your own growth and happiness, and it's really paying off for you. Okay? Okay. I really feel like by you cutting cords and leaving things in the past was very beneficial, because then you were able to open up to the new, and now you're getting all of these beautiful new beginnings, you guys. Many of you might be getting into, I don't know, like healing or witchcraft or shamanism or something like this, or maybe learning more about that, or getting in touch with your ancestors, communicating with them, learning more about them and what they did. You're absolutely stunning. I'm noticing this peacock feather in her hand, and it's beautiful. It's those beautiful greens and blues and browns, and very beautiful. You could have green eyes, blue eyes, brown eyes. Those are all the eyes, I know. Balancing act. Okay, so things are coming back into a state of balance for you in all areas, because I think something has been off balance for you. And I think what that thing is your home life. Okay, that's something that you've wanted to come into balance for a while, and it is. And I feel like you have someone really, really special moving in towards you. This person has been watching you, because every time I go to talk about this wizard of awareness, I look at a card where there's a woman with her back showing, right? It's almost like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you walked away from this person or if you just detached from this person and said, what will be, will be. You know, this could be your divine counterpart for some of you, or your twin flame, your divine masculine, your divine feminine. But this person, if you have detached from them, but you still, you know, have love for them in your heart, they do too. And I feel like this person's been watching you as you do your thing and you walk your path and you go on this journey of self-discovery. And they're just really impressed and totally in love with you. They've seen you go through a lot. Okay, it's like this person has either seen you and witnessed you go through a lot, or they just know that you have. Okay, because you're so powerful and strong and independent. This is something that they really admire about you. I think this person sees you alone, but you're not lonely. Okay, it's like you know who you are and you like to spend time by yourself. And I think this person finds this very interesting, and you're very mysterious to this person, okay? And a lot of you move like a lone wolf. And I think this person has noticed, and they're like, wow, that's really quite attractive. That person moves like a lone wolf. It's kind of hot. Like, what are they doing? That's so mysterious. What are they up to? I want to see. I want to know. What are they doing by themselves? That's what I'm getting from this person, right? Like, huh? Commitment behind that. Okay, so you guys have commitment coming in if you want it with a person. If you already have the love of your life, then this could be a commitment with a new career or a job offer or something. Just take it how it resonates, whatever you want. 3 new beginnings here. Oh, okay. Anything else? You've been spending a lot of time alone. Okay, solitude, but it was because, again, you needed to learn about yourself and discover your powers and figure out your path and your purpose. So it was kind of essential, right? And you knew this. You had that higher understanding. But I feel like there's been some sort of spark recently, or you're coming back to life, or you're feeling really creative. You could be a musician, right? For a lot of you, you could. You don't have to be, but I'm just getting that, right? She's playing the violin or the fiddle, and she's amazing at it, and she's wild, and she's free, and she's like, yeah. Unexpected visitors, yeah. I think this person's going to pop up out of nowhere and be like, hi, hey. You're going to be like, whoa, hi, wasn't expecting to hear from you. You know, it's like that. Okay. This one, yeah. You've been doing a lot of healing. Spirit wants you to know that like more joy and more happiness is on its way to you, and more gifts, like more wizardly gifts. The 8 of Swords fell out, and this is the energy you're moving away from stagnation. I think a lot of things have been sort of stuck, or you've been feeling stuck, but things are about to get moving big time. Something that you've been working through and healing is overthinking, right? Like too many mind, way too much up in your mind. The Hermit. Yeah. Isolation, spending time alone, withdrawing, going within, doing the introspection, figuring out who you are. It's done a world of wonders for you. Like you're so powerful now. Woo! The World card fell out into my lap. You're moving. You guys are moving. You're traveling now. Okay, this is a house move. And it's also, and if you don't want to move at all, if you are totally happy where you are, then just take this more symbolically, where you're moving in terms of your spiritual development, like you're going up to the next level here, you guys. Wow, this is level complete, graduation, congratulations. Somebody's coming in and they are completion for you. Okay, this is everything. This is having everything. The Hangman. So this is a delay type of energy here. Things were delayed. Not delayed, they were just on pause while you figured yourself out. Spirit wanted to make sure that you were independent and making like your own gach. You know what I mean? Standing on your own 2 feet so you could be in a position of power. Pisces energy here. I think you see yourself differently. I think you see the world differently because you have like this higher perspective from all of this spiritual work that you've done on yourself and healing. It's really beautiful, you guys. Your energy is really lovely. It's very peaceful and gentle and loving. Two of Cups. And this is going over top of Wizard of Awareness. Yeah, you guys, it's soulmate union partnership. Someone who really wants to be with you, connect with you. I'm getting romantic partnership here. This is mutual love, mutual attraction, mutual respect. You know, someone who's on your level is what Spirit just said. Someone who's going to be able to talk the talk and walk the walk. Someone who's going to be able to talk your language, right? Because I think that you're very spiritual for a lot of you. And so far, you haven't met anyone who can really talk about that type of stuff with you. And it's just been like, oh, okay, well, I don't really want to talk about anything else. So I don't want to talk about the weather or like clothes or like things or like, that's kind of boring. So, you know, bye. So this person's coming in and you guys will be just like talking nonstop. You'll have fantastic dates and you'll be able to really go deep and inspire one another. Okay, so yeah, the conversation's going to be really exciting. And I think that's something that's been missing, right? A lot of people have just been kind of like me, like you're nice, but like me, there's no stimulation here, you know? So the Four of Wands. I am so happy to see this for you because in Egg 3, Spirit showed me a house and the Four of Wands is a house. My loves, you are getting a new home. What does she win, Bob? A new home, a new life, a new partner, a wizard. Yes, yes, right, you guys. Come on. You guys are going to be just like over the moon. I can't stop smiling. This is so big. Collective, I'm going to cry. I'm getting goosebumps and overwhelmed. And it couldn't be happening to a more deserving person, a better person. This is happening because you have a heart of gold. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are getting a home, like a new home for a lot of you. Okay, so I do see like travel, like moving out from wherever you're living into a new home with this wizard. Okay. Wow. And if that doesn't resonate with you, if you are like dead set on staying where you are and you love where you are, again, it's just you're leveling up. Whatever you've been working on is going to go to the next level. I'm hearing you'll be seen more. Okay. So if you have an online presence, your online presence will grow and expand and you will be seen. Your work will be seen. You'll be recognized for your work. Some of you will be selling something that you're making online, and that's really going to work out for you. And you've just built a beautiful, beautiful foundation for yourself, you guys. Like this isn't going anywhere. And this is where Spirit wanted you, okay? Because a lot of you built up like you built your life on an unstable foundation in the past, and then you went through a tower, and a lot of you lost everything. And you had to rebuild on your own skills and your own gifts, relying on yourself, right? You had to rebuild so that no one can take anything away from you again, you know? So that you're making your own money, you own your own home, or you can pay your own bills, and no one can take anything away from you ever again, right? Because I feel a lot of you might have, I don't know, lost a home or a marriage and you were scrambling and there might have been money issues for a while, but now that's all healed is what Spirit's saying. And now it's like you're receiving these blessings that are beyond your wildest dreams. Page of Cups. This can represent a child, okay? A child and creativity. It's like you're happy and childlike and bubbly again and smiling. And I think that was something that was missing for a long time. Just like being happy and being at peace was missing for a long time. You guys went through a difficult karmic cycle that lasted like 10 years for some of you, maybe even more, but it was a while. Okay, it was quite a long time. Ace of Wands. This talks about new beginnings, exciting new ideas, a passion project, and creativity. And this is what I mean. It's like you are channeling through so much creativity right now, you guys. It's just like your crown chakra is lit. You're just like receive, 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 and then you go abracadabra and you create. So yes, you're receiving the info, but then you're actually taking action on your inspirations and downloads that are coming in, and you're creating with it. You're making something with it, and then whatever you're making, you're able to give back to humanity, but also earn like a handsome income in return for whatever it is that you're doing, which is beautiful. Your gifts are supporting you beyond your wildest dreams is what I'm hearing, and it's surprised even you. Okay, it's really beautiful. Also, this wizard is hot for you, so flipping hot for you. And earlier, I'm pretty sure I said my back is on fire, if my memory serves me correctly. When this wizard came out, I said my back's on fire. Ace of Wands, fire, baby. Fire, passion, heat, desire. Wow, okay. The Fool. Yeah, a new beginning, a clean slate, a fresh start. You get 3 new beginnings, though. That's what Spirit said. 3. Okay, the Fool is literally the card of new beginnings, and you're getting 3. Okay, you're getting, for some of you, a baby, which is interesting because the Ace of Wands can represent the male passion stick, if you know what I'm saying, right? Baby boom. And then what was the second one? The butterfly, which was your transformation. I think it's your person spirit saying the butterfly represents your person. Your person was transforming too, becoming a butterfly, going through a metamorphosis. Yeah, the butterfly is your person. 2 of Cups. And the third thing is the house that you'll live in. Happily ever after, coming together, union, commitment, celebration, a wedding for some of you, right? Wow. So whatever you're doing, it's allowed you to be free and be at peace. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah, it does. Did you have to fight tooth and nail to get here? Yeah, you did. But you did it. You did it. Okay? Spirit's really proud of you. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards you. It's this wizard. They're taking a leap of faith. 3 of Wands. Number 3, 3 new beginnings. Expansion. Your world is about to expand. You are going to expand. Your relationships are going to expand. Your family life is expanding. Maybe even for some of you who are females, your belly will be expanding with a baby. Okay? There's just so much growth here. Okay? Take it as it resonates. But I almost said as it resonates. Take it as it resonates, you guys. I almost said has. Maybe that's somebody's name. Has. Why did I do that big sigh? I think you guys have just recently let go of a bunch of burdens, right? You're like, no, I don't want to carry those. No, I just want to be a kid again. Yep. And I think you just freed yourself from overthinking, caring too much, worrying about everything. And you're like, nah, I just want to believe in magic and do like magical things now and just be happy. And Spirit's like, great, good job. And because you kept such a positive outlook, so many beautiful things are coming in for you. And they're unexpected. A lot of these things are not, you're not expecting, but you might feel, right? You might feel that they're around the corner. We've got Heart 2, Creator of Love coming out. Beautiful rainbow colors. I perceive creation as the supreme act of love. I come from the light. Thus, I am free to create my own experience of love on earth. That's beautiful. So that's what you've done. I perceive creation as the supreme act of love. That's phenomenal because Spirit was saying, you guys, like, you're very creative and you're making stuff. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you're creating from passion and from love, and it's really working out for you. You're also creating from truth and authenticity of who you really are at a soul level. Like whatever you're creating, it's an extension of your soul. It's so rich, you know, like you're such a deep, rich, beautiful soul. And finally, you have the confidence to let yourself be free, right? And create with freedom. I come from the light. Thus, I am free to create my own experience of love on earth. That's what you've realized. You're like, no, I'm just going to manifest magic. Okay. I don't want to get caught up in the rat race and worry about things. That doesn't seem fun. Nope. I'm going to let that go and I'm just going to be a wizard or whatever it is, right? I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to make the world the world a magical place once again. Okay. And I really do feel that's what you did. It's like you created magic. You created your heaven on earth. And there's more to come. Free. You're free. You're free. Doesn't that feel good? Yes, indeed. Yoso. It sure does. Generator 1. Expansion. Yes, expansion. I am an extension of the divine source manifesting through me. I recognize myself as an evolving being expanding through the experiences encountered on this planet. Yeah, so I really feel like you allowed Earth to teach you so many lessons. It's Earth school, and you were like a keen student, you know? You're like, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? What can I do different? How can I be better? And that positive mindset was so beneficial for you. Okay, I'm telling you, it's beautiful, beautiful. Air to breath of truth. That's a beautiful synchronicity, you guys, because I was bringing through the element of air at the very beginning with the movement card, remember, with the windmill. Okay, so yeah, things are moving and communication is coming in. There's a change in the wind. There's a change coming. I can feel it in me bones, right? Breath of truth. When I expand my perception, I observe things from a higher perspective. By communicating with others honestly and compassionately, I can breathe out freedom and truth. Wow, you guys. I feel like you found your voice, right? That was coming through as well. Like you found your voice. Maybe you're a singer, an actor, a songwriter. Maybe you do something with your voice. Maybe you are a public speaker or something like this. But you don't have to be, right? I feel like you found your voice. And it's like you've manifested this beautiful world into existence using your voice. It's like you spoke your world into existence and you've been really honest with yourself and others, which has set you free as well. Yeah, you guys, this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Somebody has a truth for you and they're really nervous because all of a sudden I just felt a little bit of anxiety right here in the heart space. Yeah, somebody's stressed out. They really want you, but they need to release fear because I'm looking down and there's the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the Magician, this person really wants you. They want to manifest you. This person's a wizard. They're a wizard too. They're very magical, just like you, and they're very powerful. But they are working through some fear, some nerves around speaking their truth to you. They've been watching you for a while, keeping an eye on you, seeing you grow. They're impressed. I keep hearing, I'm impressed. Acceptance. I accept myself. Acceptance. I accept myself. That's lovely. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. Yeah, I feel again something that you learned in solitude is who you are. And now it's like you know who you are and you love who you are, right? You're like, I love me. I love being me. I'm happy to be me. You know, and maybe that was something that you struggled with, is accepting yourself or your uniqueness or your quirks or the fact that you were different, but now you're happy you're different, right? Divinity, I know my true identity. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Absolutely, you guys. That is confirmed. I know my true identity. I know me and I love me. Okay, so you went within, you did all of this discovery and you figured out who you are and why you're here and what you're supposed to be doing. And it's just beautiful. It says, may I always remember my true identity, unlimited light and love. Let me know myself as pure consciousness. Wake me from the sleepwalk of believing I am only human. Yeah, so you've discovered your divinity. The fact that you are a limitless being, an eternal soul. Your soul never dies. You've been balancing out your chakras as well. Oh, you're looking good is what Spirit's saying. You're looking real good. You've been taking good care of yourself. I see a lot of you doing yoga or gentle exercising, honoring I am kind and loving. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. Yeah. So a beautiful reference to the inner child again that was coming through earlier. It's like you started to tap into that inner child and be like, well, what do we want to do today? How are we going to play and laugh and have fun and create, no more stress and overthinking and getting caught up in this rat race or the adult world. Like, no, that's boring, right? So you have done a lot of inner child healing, you guys, a lot. It's beautiful, okay? That was key to your success, is what Spirit just said. Your ability to act kind of young at heart and playfully express yourself was like the key to your success, okay? It made you very, very magnetic as well. So that's lovely, you guys. Get ready for these 3 new beginnings. Again, it couldn't happen to a better person here, you guys. You've earned it, okay? Yeah, this wizard will be making their moves soon, is what I just heard. They'll be making themselves known to you soon, making their presence known, reaching out, communicating, dropping a line, dropping a line, dropping a line. Okay, I guess that means like a text message, or they might drop a line. I don't know, like a pickup line maybe. They're going to reach out with a joke to break the ice. I don't know, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so there you have it. There you have it. Ooh, Spirit just said you might want to sit down for this. This may shock you. This may surprise you. This is big. All right, okay. That is all I have for you today, beautiful souls. Thank you for spending this sacred time with me here at Spiritually Aura Tarot. If this reading hit your heart and mirrored your situation today, drop a comment below and share your story with our community. Honestly, your presence and your energy mean the world to me. Take care of your beautiful soul, keep shining, and stay close to this channel because there's so much more to uncover in the coming days. I'll see you very soon in your next reading. Bye-bye.